Hi, I'm Rob, and in this video I'm going to show you my team and a couple of other options you can use in that team for this Containing Chaos World event. But first of all, I want to point something out that's really quite important. Normally when there's a hunting such and such a troop in the campaign tasks, they can be found in this event, but not this time. If you go to the tasks, I've actually changed it already. I should have left it there, but I thought, I'm not leaving that there. But basically, on this left-hand side where it says Red Slayer now, and this is the hardest task to do, it's hunting Zul'Goth. Now, Zul'Goth is not anywhere in this campaign task, so the way I would go around that is either to just change it, just re-roll it, which is going to change something like Red Slayer. You're going to get that anyway, or you can go into PvP, and there will be people that have him in teams in that. I'll just change the I'll just do a re-roll because that's the easiest way to do it. And anyway, just a quick point out for that, because that is important, because you're not going to find him in this Containing Chaos event. And this is the enemy we have. This is the highest ranking enemy here. The full scoring is below. This one's worth 40 points. And the other's obviously a little bit less, though. The full scoring is in the description. Right, so when you go to these events, first thing you want to do is grab these rewards that your guild may have done already. If you're slightly later, or if your guild just starts these things nice and early, make sure you grab these things absolutely right away. We'll just get this Orb of Growth, thank you very much. And that's why you get badges straight away, and it's already evolved one level. And what this means is you're going to be doing extra damage from your troops in the entire duration of this event. So make sure you go back after that and make sure we equip it in your medals. Let's go down to find out wherever that is. There it is, all-seeing badge. Now we're going to do extra damage, and we haven't even started yet, which is pretty handy. Let's jump straight back in. Next thing I always recommend is grabbing the Potion of Enchantment. You grab this tier 1, and the main benefit for me is the Potion of Enchantment. All your allies start enchanted at the start of each and every one of these battles. That is super handy, makes it so much quicker, and you get other stuff too. Extra event sigils, more gold, more souls, and it's absolutely worth getting, so I'm going to grab that right now. Now onto the actual team itself. Like I say, this one here is the highest ranking one. Now there's a few ways you can go about this, like always seems to be like black manacles, these colours that they always end up using on these kind of things, but it is truly the best way to go, particularly this time, because we're restricted to mystic and purple, so we have to use a purple weapon, and black manacles is a really good weapon. Deals damage affected by your magic level with a 20% chance to devour a random enemy, and that is damage to all at the same time. We're going to be in Archmage's class. Get 2 bonus purple when matching purple gems is really handy, as is Arcane. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. So if you're a newer player, as soon as you cast a few spells, your magic is going to be going up and up and up, which is going to be really, really useful. On the champion talents, I'll go for Magical Shield, Dark Hunger, Anti-Magic Sphere, Mana Source, Antiquity. That's not actually handy, that one. There's nothing in that set of 3 that was really viable. A Lightning Strike and Mystic Channel. Regarding the other troops, there are actually a lot of options. I've gone for Media, Vanya Solmorn and Elythian Servitor. The reasons are, they obviously all use purple and are all mystics, but we also use all different mana colours, brown, red, yellow and blue with these. And they all kind of work pretty well with each other. Media deals damage to all enemies again, so if Black Manacles doesn't finish everybody off, or this one gets charged up first, we can cast one or the other. And then also enchants all allied daemons, which doesn't really matter, but barrier all mystics is a really handy thing, because we're all mystics. Everyone's going to get a barrier every time she casts. That is a really cool thing. As well as that, a fantastic third trait. All mystics gain 1 magic on 4 or 5 gem matches, which is going to boost up the power of all our troops basically. Vanya Solmorn deals damage to all enemies as well, boosted by blessed allies, and has a summon. And she'll bless a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches, which is going to boost that power. And Elythian Servitor, again, deals damage to all enemies and steals 2 magic from any survivors. And reduces damage from spells by 25%, and also gains 1 magic for each purple ally. Now there are a lot of other options on this side of thing. If I type in damage to all, there's a lot of other choices. If you don't have the troops I've got on the other side, just feel free to pop in one of these. They're all really, really good. Even Fallen Valdis might be useful in this event. God damn it. How about that? Fallen Valdis actually gets in a team. What the heck? Something must be going wrong. Enchantress is good. A couple of very outstanding points about her, which look very useful indeed. She deals good damage as well. And enchants a random ally. That's a good choice. This one's not so much. But yeah, a lot of other choices. Queen Titania, really nice. Starflower, really handy. So yeah, I really like the choice in this, but I've gone for the choice I have because we get a lot of different mana colours, and it just seems to flow quite nicely. So let's dive in. So with that enchantment and the fact we're going to start with 50% start on our hero, we've already got 9 out of 15 of our required mana. So basically a match on brown and we are ready to go. We can just cast that straight away. Didn't show the banner. That was +2 purple, +1 red I think it was, and -1 of the colour we don't use, which was green. With the +2 purple from the banner and the extra purple we get, means we get lots of purple really, really quickly for this team. Makes it really, really nice and fast. So basically the idea is we'll be able to just get purple if we can, and just one cast on black manacles. Or and as soon as the enemy starts to get a little bit more powerful, then what we can do is basically cast each of these in turn, and that should work for quite a bit of time. So the combined damage total of all 4 of our troops, because they're all doing damage to all, is going to be pretty high. So it's going to be a long time before we have to second cast anybody. This is a nice No Mythic team as well. Again, no Mythic requirements. I do like to try and think of the newer player as well as the veterans. We can get that anyway. We don't need it. We can cast Ilithian Servitor, but we do need it because we need a second cast. Let's give Midia a little bit of action. That's why it's handy. Look, everyone got a barrier at the end as well there, so that's actually why she's in second place in this team. She'll pick up any extra purple which Black Manacles leaves behind. What should we grab first? This is for match. She'll cast this. They got summon. But they're gone anyway. Yeah, I was saying, so Media in second place picks up any extra purple which is left behind from Black Manacles, and that's why she's good to have second place, because she barriers all allies or mystics when we cast a spell. Take that and party, and this we cast our second troop, and they had a mini survivor somehow, so cast again, and that is then gone. Now, this is going to be good for quite a while in this event. I say good, like I mean like not even having to second cast anybody. It's like, if you want, you can just collect extras for everybody else. You can do a bit of skull damage if you feel like it. You can cast Vanya now rather than the Black Manacles if there was any survivors. Everybody's got a barrier, so pretty handy team. Uvhash-Ka. Where did they get these names from? So I'll do a little bit of bonus damage while there's the 4 match. The cool thing about Manacles is you've always got the 20% chance of a Devour, which was perfect timing from the game then, because it done it at the same time. Cthyryzyx. Weird looking name, if ever there was one. And And some have got devoured too. Good stuff. Abhorath. Let's cast Media first. Everybody gets barriered. Not that we're in any danger of dying, of course, but it's just a little tip for early or newer players out there. Like cast order is actually really important sometimes. Same as this. Get this now, then cast Media. Everyone's got a barrier. You can grab some extra 4 matches if they're available. Then cast Manacles. It's just an extra little bit of protection. Doing things like that is a good habit to get into. I wasn't going to get that yellow and green, but don't really care about green, so we'll grab the purple first. Didn't need to get that one actually. Didn't pay attention to the health on the enemy on the other side. It was a 1 cast situation, so could have saved 5 seconds of my life there, doing something different. What we got? Let's just grab some blue. Give the bottom troop a bit of action. Cast Media, get everyone barriered, and finish off. Just do a couple more, because this is the way the team is going to work, and when everybody's cast once, you just get them charged up and do it again. If there's anybody left, of course. It's going to take a while, and you can take these matches if you so desire. No need to... I should have got that yellow at the bottom then actually. That was slightly bad form to leave that. I was just too lazy to press down on the D-pad a few times. Legendary troops are always worth more points than epics and ultra rares, etc. But no mythic on this this world event, which is interesting. Cast that then, because basically the other troops are going to be ready on the next turn, because of the way they gain 2 to their mana on every turn because of the enchantment. See, now we're having to get multiple casts. This one is going to get a little bit slower. It depends if you're nice and lucky with the Devour sometimes on Black Manacles. It'll be nice and quick, and all the team works really, really well and is fairly straightforward. So there's my team. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to consider hitting that like and subscribe button. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.